Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jacek Sputnik here, and today, as you can see, we are going to talk about light, and I have a lot of equipment for you. Alright, so this is Weeylite. This one is Ninja 300, and you can see a lot of accessories on it, and I'll show you later how to use it. So this is one of the ninjas I'm gonna show you. Then I have a different beast. Let's call him the big beast, Weeylite Ninja 400 Mark II. And this can be aperture killer. But let's see if it really is. All right, so let's start from the small guy. So between this small guy that is called Ninja 300 and this big guy that is called Ninja 400 Mark II, there's also Ninja 200, which doesn't quite make sense because I think this should be 100, the one in between should be 200, and then this should be 400, or maybe 100, 200, and 400. You know what I mean? So I don't know, smaller light is 300, bigger light is 200, and then the biggest one is 400 Mark II. I don't know. Honestly, it's easy to get lost. However, that's not the point. So let's talk about different Weeylite lights. And I took these two because they represent two different styles. So one is very interesting if you want to have like home YouTube studio, or you want to use that light outside because of that beautiful 2 NP batteries. You can use it anywhere you want. This, though, is a different style of lamp. This is mainly a studio lamp where you need external power. I mean, not external power, but you know, power from the wall, let's call it. And this one is very strong, very powerful, and you can use it both for video and you can also use it for photography. All right. So first, little unboxing of those both lamps. So you can expect that you will have everything inset there. So one of the things that you know, this little guy is great for, that it comes with extra mount. So the original mount in that lamp is not Bowen's mount, so you cannot mount Bowen's accessories. How does it go off? It doesn't matter. But this is something extra. You have to pull and probably rotate or something. Whoop. I turn it on. So this comes extra, and thanks to this converter, you can put it on a tripod, light stand, and you can mount Bowen's accessories, modificators, and here you have this modificator that comes in set, and it's designed to work with the native mount of that lamp. However, I don't use those too much, if even at all. So that's what it is. However, what I love about it that it's modular, and wait a minute, let's do some cleanup here. What I love about it is that it's modular. It comes with remote control, and it comes with all the accessories like the USB-C cable in. And what you can do with that lamp, you can use it both as this module here. You can use it as, you know, module to power the lamp. Like now, we are not using, you see, like external power. We are just powering it from those two batteries. But you can also charge with those with this lamp. So basically, what you do, instead of using this cable, you use USB-C Type-C to USB-C Type-C cable, and you put it like that. Then you switch this little button from out to in. There's a button here. It will show you percentage of the battery charge, and you can plug, oh sorry, my microphone just rotated, and you can plug in DC 18 volt input here. Okay, let's do it again. Probably I didn't quite make it, and now you can see it's charging. And this is honestly something really cool. So you can charge it, you can use it at the same time. Sorry, it's too bright. So that's something really cool. And when you take all these things off here, and the batteries too, you have special release button here. I like this lamp. Honestly, it's a great lamp for YouTubers. You can, you see, unscrew this module here. Yeah, have to fast forward that. Yeah, you unscrew this module and you have a very little compact light. And this thing is great because you can put umbrella underneath, and this is why I started with umbrella. So basically what you can do is you can put umbrella, you see, and boom, there you go. You can secure the umbrella, you turn it on, there you go. On the back panel you have this little LED display where you can see channel, like group, you see the mode, you also see the temperature. You can change the mode to different special effects, and you have a dimmer that works from 0 to 100, from 0 to hero. So that's what you would expect from such a lamp. And that's mainly it. But both lamps, or all lamps, Weeylite lamps, come with this little thing, and this is very handy. This is powered by 2 AAA batteries, and you just turn it on and it works flawlessly. So basically now it's on. Now you can turn it, sorry, you have to have it on though, and then you can turn it off, you can turn it on, you can change the power, you see, with the remote. And one more thing that is pretty cool about those lamps, maybe I'll change power to very little one, all right? And one of the cool things is that you also have an app that is called Weeylite. How would you expect that? And you see, when I turn on the map, this app overtakes the, the remote control, and here I can slide down. And you see, I can create effect that I want. I can also create scene. So basically, now I'm switched to flash. You can also do a TV simulation. See, it's like I'm watching TV. I don't know if it looks good, but you know what I mean. I think it's too powerful right now. Anyways, and you can, the same time you can adjust power. And honestly, I probably like controlling this lamp with my phone more than I like with this remote. However, it's cool to have both of these if I have like phone, I'm using phone for something different, like to remember about the lamp itself. Okay, so let's turn it off right now. This is all when it comes to this small one, so all the accessories are here. And honestly, this thing is really cool and I like it. And I would be considering to have it as my own private lamp in the studio because it is really good. Later we will take a look at the power, at the output, at the color accuracy and so on, etc. We will do some practical tests. Now I will show you the bigger guy, the Ninja 400 Mark II. So this is the control panel. And this is like, a connecting cable, power cable as you would expect it. And this is how you use it. So you have a big power brick here to power this guy. You also have special mount for that power, for that panel to put it on the tripod. I'll show you later. And what more do you have here? You have, of course, this nice cover, and you have the lamp itself with light stand mount. And this time, in this case, this is, of course, you got this modifier, that modifier, and in that case, it's a Bowens mount, so you don't need any converter or anything like that. So you can use any Bowens mount, modifier, light modifier on planet Earth. So that's it. Okay, and of course it also, when it's powered on, I can control it with this app. However, I feel like it's a little bit of different use for both of those lamps. So this small one I would definitely use in a home YouTube studio, and it's a great lamp. You will see the output soon, and it's really strong for YouTubers. But this one can be used both as a video lamp, but it also can be used for photographers, those who do not want to hassle with all this flash triggers and stuff. They want to be like free. This one gives enough power to even create a photography studio based on it. However, when it comes to raw output, this thing really does amazing job. Okay, enough talking. Now let's move to practical tests of those lamps. Let's put them on a stand and let's see how it works, okay? Okay, it's almost dark, as you can see in my studio. We are at f2. We are at 100 ISO and this is 1/50 of a second, 24 frames per second. In the camera we have no filters on. This is like 28 millimeters, f2.0 as I said before. So this is what we have. Now we will turn on Weeylite Ninja 400 Mark II at 10% of power. And this is bounced off the ceiling. We have 10% bounced off the ceiling, and I guess we got enough power already. Now we can go to 25%. It's ridiculously powerful. 25% is already like really like filling this room with light. Now we go to 50%. You can see for yourself. It's not any type of scientific sense, test by any means, but you can see color accuracy for yourself. You can see how much power you have, and it's you have the ball on Bowen's ball on mounted on the lamp, and it's bouncing off the ceiling to make this light a little bit more pleasant. Now we will go up to 100, and you can see that at 100 it's giving plenty of light. So probably it's looking pretty nice, but it's overexposed already. And this is bounced off the ceiling. Now take a look when it's directed directly towards me without any modifiers. This thing is just, so bright. Probably I'm totally blown out, and you see how much power you have. Now we will go to 50% just to make it possible for me to even, look without closing eyes. This is 50% of power, 25% of power, and this is 10% of power. So I guess that using it with softbox, you can use it anywhere between 10 and 25% at these settings. If you want to stop your lens down, you will need to go to 50%, probably to 75%, using big softbox, and it will give you enough power for anything, like you would probably need. Okay, so now we'll turn off this light, and I will use this smart application on my iPhone to show you the Weeylite 300, and we will use the app to turn on and to see the power. Okay, so now we will be sliding slowly to, now we have 10% of power. Okay, now we have 10% of power, so this is, and like we have directed 45 degrees down, so it's more towards me, and we have an umbrella, 80 centimeters umbrella. So once again, 2.0, 100 ISO, 1/50 of a second shutter speed, 24 frames per second. That's the setting 4K in my Sony a7 Mark III. So this is 12% actually. It's hard to make this slide like precisely. Now we have 24. Wait a minute, 27%. This is 27% of power. So I guess this gives already enough power to make me look pretty bright. Now we go to 50%, and this is already very powerful. So like for small lamp, I'm amazed, like really it's doing a great job. And then we have 100%. So this is the power at 100%. So I guess if you are up for a home studio and you want to use this light through the umbrella or through the softbox, you should be fine with this smaller Weeylite Ninja lamp. And this gives, as you can see, enough power. And you have this very nice app, and you can also switch, as I said before, to scenes, so you can see me like during the storm, or maybe sitting by the campfire. That's more or less what it does, and I can also like make it more moody, So this app is really pretty cool stuff. So this light is something that I really like to use, and I will really like to use in my studio for future productions. Now I will just show you real quick handling of the big one and of the small one. Of the small one I already showed you. Of the big one I want to show you this remote, and we will get some conclusions. This is the remote you get, like remote, let's call it remote, but this is like the panel, the main panel that you are setting this light with. So this is this big green rotating button, because it's a button and you can rotate it, is designed to, of course, give you more or less power. You have big screen here that shows you like that we are at 8%, and I guess this is already enough. If you long press this button here, then you can have color temperature setting, and we can do something more moody like 300, like let's say 4000 Kelvin, and we are good to go. And we have a little bit of sunset mood. You also have access to scenes, so you can go for like special effects like flash or this kind of stuff. I'm not very much into it, but Then you have this very important button here, which is quiet. So if this lamp gets too loud, you can press this one and it will decrease power to 50% and it gets really quiet. And actually Ninja 400 Mark II, despite having way more power than Ninja, for example, 300, gives you, it's more quiet. I think the radiators are just bigger and the lamp itself is bigger, so it can stay warmer, or it just, handles its temperature better. However, it's not a big issue because Ninja 300 is not very loud too. So to sum up, having this option of setting everything with the app and having remote control, having all these accessories that come in with the lamps, Weeylite system is a big competitor for Aperture system because it's much cheaper. You can mount Bowens modifiers on it without any problem, without any issue. You get color accurate lamps with a lot of power. So if you're looking for a good solution for your studio, you definitely have to look at Weeylite Ninja series. And either if you need more power like 400 Mark II, or a little bit less power like 200, or you need a compact solution like this 300 that is on my right here and is getting light through umbrella, this definitely will be a good choice. Guys, if I forgot to mention something about those lights and you want others to know something about those lights or about things, or you have questions regarding these products, please don't forget to comment below. Don't forget about thumbs up, please subscribe, and I see you guys in the next one.